What's the difference between wishing for something and truly believing it will happen? What if I told you that real belief isn't just about hoping, it's about preparing for your miracle? Meet Tom, a man who learned this lesson from the most unexpected teacher. Tom had been jobless for 8 months. His savings were gone, bills were piling up, and his landlord was threatening eviction. Every day, he sent out resumes, attended interviews, and came home disappointed. His 7-year-old son, Jamie, watched his father grow sadder each day. "Dad, why are you so worried?" Jamie asked one evening. "Son, Daddy needs to find a job soon, or we might have to move from this house." That night, Tom sat alone in his room and prayed desperately. "God, I need a job. Please help me. I don't know what else to do." The next morning, Tom got ready to go to another job interview, his 15th that month. As Tom was leaving, Jamie ran to him with something in his hands. "Dad, take this with you," Jamie said, holding out a small wrapped gift. "What is it, son?" "It's a celebration cake I made with Mom yesterday, for when you get the job today." Tom's heart sank. "Jamie, I might not get this job either. Don't get your hopes up." Jamie looked confused. "But Dad, you prayed to God last night. I heard you. If you asked God for a job, why aren't you ready to celebrate when you get it?" Tom stared at his son. The innocent question hit him like lightning. "But son, what if I don't get the job?" Jamie smiled. "Then we eat the cake anyway and make another one for tomorrow's job." Tom looked at the small cake his son had made. It was crooked, covered in colorful icing with "Congratulations, Dad" written in shaky letters. For the first time in months, Tom smiled genuinely. His son hadn't just hoped for his success, he had prepared for it. Tom thought about his prayers. Every night, he asked for help, but every morning he left the house expecting rejection. He realized he had been praying with doubt, not faith. "You know what, Jamie?" Tom said, taking the cake. "You're absolutely right. If I'm going to pray for something, I should believe it will happen." Tom put the cake in his car and drove to the interview with something he hadn't felt in months: genuine expectation. Something was different about Tom that day. Instead of walking into the interview worried about failure, he walked in prepared for success. When the interviewer asked, "Why should we hire you?" Tom didn't give a desperate, pleading answer. Instead, he spoke with quiet confidence about what he could contribute to the company. When they asked about his long unemployment, Tom didn't make excuses. He said, "This time has taught me to value opportunities and approach them with genuine appreciation." The interviewer noticed something special about Tom's attitude. "You seem very confident today. Most candidates seem nervous." Tom smiled. "My son reminded me this morning that if you're going to ask for something, you should believe you'll receive it. So I came here ready to contribute, not just hoping to be chosen." At the end of the interview, something unusual happened. The manager said, "Tom, we've interviewed 15 people for this position. You're the first person who seemed genuinely excited about the work itself, not just desperate for any job. We'd like to offer you the position, but I have to ask, do you have other interviews lined up? You seem so confident. I assume you have multiple options." Tom laughed. "Actually, this is my 15th interview in 2 months. But my son made me realize something today. I've been interviewing like I expected to fail. Today, I interviewed like I expected to succeed." The manager was impressed. "That kind of mindset is exactly what we need on our team." Tom got the job. That evening, Tom came home with the official job offer and the celebration cake. Jamie jumped up and down. "I knew it! I knew you'd get it." "How did you know, son?" Jamie thought for a moment. Because when you really believe something will happen, you get ready for it. Like when it's going to rain, you bring an umbrella. When you're going to get a job, you bring celebration cake. Tom realized his son had taught him the most important lesson about belief. Faith without preparation is just wishful thinking. From that day forward, Tom approached every goal differently. When he wanted a promotion, he prepared for more responsibility. When he applied for a better apartment, he packed boxes before getting approval. When he planned family vacations, he bought tickets before the money was fully saved. People called him overly optimistic, but Tom had learned something powerful. True belief isn't just hoping something will happen. It's acting like it will happen. The difference between wishful thinking and powerful belief is simple. Wishful thinking waits for miracles. True belief prepares for them. Sometimes the greatest teachers come in the smallest packages, and sometimes the most profound wisdom comes from the purest hearts. Believe in your dreams so strongly that you're already prepared to live them, because when your belief is real, your actions become unstoppable.